But because I say I'm legally blind, you gonna ask me, can you be illegally blind? Well, you tell me what that would mean. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Cariel, aka the Legally Blind Baddie. I'm here to answer some rude questions that I get all the time pertaining to my disability. Like I said, I am legally blind. And if you don't follow me on TikTok, then you don't know what I'm talking about. They always ask me rude questions, and usually I just ignore them. Like, I have thick skin now, so it doesn't really bother me. Y'all, it's so funny. Like, somebody asked me, does being legally blind affect my sex life? I don't know, does it? Do it? We're gonna get into that in a minute, y'all. But before we jump into this Q&A, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on TikTok still. I don't care if they're about to ban it. Go follow me, and also go follow me on Instagram. Those are my only socials, I believe. YouTube, TikTok, yeah. All right, y'all. So now let's just jump into this Q&A. I'm going to actually answer most of the questions I get. So it's going to be a mixture of rude questions and just curious questions. So the first question is, you know what? Let me memorize the question real quick, and then I'm going to come back because I have to read like this close up. So I'm going to be right back. Someone asked me, does being legally blind affect my sex life? And honestly, it doesn't. I was trying so hard to think, like, does it? Because I don't feel like that's a rude question. I just think that's one of the most curious questions I ever got. But no, it doesn't affect my... You can even go and ask, and no one has any complaints. I play too much. Okay, next question. Someone asked me, how do I know the color of my wigs? Most of the time, I just ask my husband what color is the hair. Because girl, yeah, I be struggling with it. When hair companies send me wigs, they don't tell me the color of the wig. And I remember one time I installed the wig thinking that it was black, and it was actually like a dark red or whatever. And you know, when you install wigs, you have to install them depending on the color. Like, you're not going to install a blonde wig the same exact way that you will install a jet black wig. You know what I mean? So you have to know the color of the wigs. Okay, so the next question is, can you also be illegally blind? And I saw this question as a rude question because... why would you think, like, okay, I get that there are opposites to everything. Well, it's opposites to most things. You got good, you got bad, you got up, you got down. But because I say I'm legally blind, you gonna ask me, can you be illegally blind? Well, you tell me what that would mean. Tell me what that would mean. No, but I don't know if this person was just being curious or trying to be funny. But y'all, I'm traumatized. A lot of things I take the wrong way, and that's just a me problem. But no, you can't be illegally blind. Y'all play too many games. Oh my God, y'all, this is the sweetest question I ever got. Someone asked me, do I know how beautiful I am? I cannot see myself in a mirror, like, at all. So you know how you wake up, you go brush your teeth in the mirror, you see yourself, you check yourself out before you leave? Girl, I have to look in a camera, and I have to look really, really close in a camera to see myself. So yeah, I know I'm a baddie though. Like, I take a lot of pride on knowing that I'm a great person in the inside. So yes, I know I'm beautiful because I'm beautiful on the inside too. Like, you know. So someone asked me, do I have friends? And no, I don't. I think people don't like hanging with me because they feel like it's too much of a responsibility. Maybe I could just be in my head about that, but I feel like people don't like the responsibility of making sure that I'm good. I feel like it's a lot on people, if that makes sense. But anyways, somebody asked me, what does legally blind people see? So everybody is different. Like, no one has the same condition. Me personally, I can only see silhouettes of people. It would have to be super duper bright for me to be able to see, because I don't have night vision. And with me not having night vision, that means even if in the daytime I walk into a store or I walk into someone's house, my vision just goes black. I can't see anything because I don't have night vision. My eyes do not develop fast. You know how, like, people who got perfect vision, you can walk into somebody's house or you can walk into the store and you immediately can see. My eyes take a long time to adjust, but they don't adjust all the way. Like, I just cannot see. So also, I can't read small print. It would have to be super magnified. I can't see details. So, like, you know how, for instance, you know how you go get your lashes done and you get spikes? I wouldn't be able to see those spikes. I will only be able to see the fact that your eyelashes look dark. That's the best example I could think of right now. It's a lot to it, honestly. And every day is different. Every single day is different. But some people could see color. I can't see color. Some people can see a lot of different things, but they're still considered legally blind. Some people could see better than me, but they're still considered legally blind. Everybody has their own condition. Someone asked me, do I know what my kids look like? So that's actually an interesting story too, because when I first gave birth, you know, it's always dark in the hospital. So when I gave birth, I was not able to see what my child looked like. So like my experience was different from other mothers' experiences. Like, you know how people say when they give birth, they cry because it's such a special moment, and then they see their child and they be like, oh, you know, this is what my child looked like. Me, I was just like, when they put when they put my baby on me, I was just like, what? Because it just felt like I was just holding a baby doll, like, but I couldn't see her. So I don't know, it's just weird. Like, imagine not being able to see, but they put this wet thing on you, and it's just like, it was just so weird for me. But I wasn't able to see what my child looked like until like the next day when I took a picture of her, zoomed in, and I still wasn't able to grasp her features. But as time went on and I just kept taking pictures of her, obviously, like, I started to see what my child looked like. And the same thing goes for my son. So no, I didn't know what they looked like when I first had them, but when I was able to get them by myself, take pictures and all that, yeah, now I know what my kids look like. But when we're inside the house, I can't see my kids. I can't see my husband when we in the house. But if we go outside and it's bright, then I can see their faces. But still, I would have to be like really close to them. It's so much to it. Like, it's actually a lot. Do I wear glasses? Yes, I've been prescribed glasses since I could remember. But growing up, I didn't like wearing them. Like, I always felt like glasses make me look nerdy. Glasses make me, I just didn't think glasses really added to my look. And that may sound crazy because it's like, girl, you need those glasses. But I just didn't like the way they made me feel. I feel like it didn't make me feel cute. So I don't like wearing my glasses. And so yeah, I always felt like that as a child. And even now, I don't wear my glasses. I should, but I don't. They don't help me. Like, they literally do not help me. I still need the same amount of assistance when I wear my glasses as I do when I don't wear them. So it's like, what's the point? Is it hard to get guys with your disability? I'm guessing you saying because I'm legally blind, is it hard for me to date? Not at all. Like, I never even told them about my disability, girl. They had no idea. So, and for the guys who did know about my disability, it's probably because we was in school together. But if you left it up to me, I was not going to tell you. But I'm pretty sure they had like an idea that I'm visually impaired, because it's just common sense. There are certain things that I can't do. There's certain things I'm going to do a certain way where you will be able to tell something's wrong with me visually. But no guy has ever, like, I'm lying. When I was in middle school, this one guy talked like, Cariel would look better if her eyes were straight. And I promise you, that made me so insecure about my lazy eye. That's the only thing that I could think of when it comes to a guy really dissing me because of my eyes. But other than that, baby, the guys love me. Any guy I ever dated was in love with me. No shade. They really was. And I knew they was, because even when I would leave, I'm talking about all my exes, even when I would leave them alone, baby, they would be waiting. That helicopter is so rude. I'm filming a video and you just gonna fly over the, okay. But yeah, every guy I talk to, y'all, they love me down, baby. Like, being legally blind don't stop a thing, baby. The men love me. Let's go to the next question, y'all. Somebody asked me, how are you legally blind if you do hair? So this question I get so freaking much, and it's hard to answer because so if I believe in God, and I personally feel like no matter what your disability is, if God put it on your heart to do something, you're going to do it. And so my answer is God. I don't know what to tell you. Like, my passion is hair. I love doing hair. I love doing it. And God blessed me with the ability to do it. And I don't think me being blind has anything to do with it. But I guess you're asking me that because it's like, if you can't see, how you know what you're doing? And I don't know, girl. I just been practicing on my dolls since I was a child. Why? You know, like, why in the middle of my video? Thank you. My sister used to be the one to do my hair, and one day she was at work, and I'm like, girl, I want my hair done because I was about to go see one of my little whoop-de-whoops, and she wasn't going to get off work in time, and I'm like, man, I need my hair done. Y'all, I kid you not, I grabbed that needle, I grabbed that thread, and I found out how to do a sew-in. But those are all the questions I'm going to answer, y'all. I'm going to post another Q&A probably because I actually get a lot of questions, but those are the ones I felt like answering today. I hope y'all enjoyed this Q&A. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content. And I love y'all for watching. Bye, y'all.